Hi guys, thank you for clicking on this video. I thought it was about time I make another one. Um, I was supposed to make one like weekly, but I didn't. But now I'm for sure gonna start making one like every week. Okay, this week I wanted it to be story time, and today I'm gonna tell you the story of how I got ditched at the movies. It was a really embarrassing one because I was just kind of upset. I wasn't even like sad about it. I was just kind of like who does that? Like, okay, whatever. Okay, let me start off. I had met this dude on Grindr, and Grindr is basically like gay Tinder, if you guys don't know what that is. But like, it's just a quicker way to find people just to like hook up with or whatever. And this dude hit me up. He was like, hey, what are you doing? And then I was like, nothing. I'm just, chilling. I was a day, like, I had been doing stuff all day that day. And I got home and I was super tired. But he hit me up and then he was like, hey, we should do something. And I was like, okay. But he was like, let's go to the movies. And I was like, I don't have money. And then he comes over here saying like, oh, I got you, like, I'll pay for you, you shouldn't even have to ask or whatever. And I was like, okay, like, he gonna pay for me, he got me. And then I was like, okay, whatever. So I met him at the movie. We go in or whatever, and he was like, do you want some snacks or anything? And I was like, no, I don't want anything, like, because, I'm trying to watch my figure. And then, we go into the movie, and we were originally supposed to watch this one movie, I don't know what it was called, it was about aliens or something. But we were sitting there, and before the movie even started, keep in mind that the whole theater was empty, so, like, I guess that's why he wanted, like, an old movie that nobody really cared about. And at this point, the lights were still on, and the previews were going on, right? And, oh wait, no, my bad. The previews weren't going on. The screen was completely black, so, like, there was just nothing. Like, there was no one was talking, there wasn't a noise make, and then we were talking, but he was being kind of awkward, so I had to, like, drag the conversation out of him, which at this point, I should have known, like, it was bad, or it was bad already. And then, like, I had to keep asking him questions, and I was like, oh, so how was your day, and, like, what school are you going to, and stuff like that, or whatever. And then, like, those awkward pauses that you have, when you're, like, talking to someone new, like, they kept happening because he just wouldn't say anything, and there wasn't any previews going on, or whatever. And then, right as the movie started, he was like, hey, wait, do you want to go watch Star Wars instead? And I was like, okay, because people love Star Wars, apparently. So, like, I heard all good things about it, and I was like, okay, yeah, let's just go watch it. And I knew we weren't gonna do a whole lot of watching, if you know what I mean. So I was like, whatever, it doesn't even matter what, like, theater we're in, or whatever. And I was like, okay, let's just go. So we go into the Star Wars movie, and it hadn't started yet. But then a couple minutes later, and we were still talking, he was still being, like, boring, and the lights go down and the movie starts, and, we start, like, doing our business or whatever. And, like, at first, I was, like, hesitant just because he was so awkward, so I was like, should I just, like, leave or should I not? Because the other times that I haven't left, like, things have also gone wrong, so I was like, you know what, whatever, like, he paid for my movie ticket, like, I'm not gonna be, like, a hoe and, like, say, like, no, like, no thank you, or whatever. So we get to doing our business, we get to, like, and I was really afraid that, like, someone was gonna, like, come in and we were gonna get caught, right? But, like we didn't. Like, it was an empty movie theater, and it was, like, Star Wars Rogue One, so it was a really old movie, because this happened, like, a couple weeks ago. And, it was just, it was empty, and it was a Tuesday night, and I doubt anyone was gonna come in and watch it. So I was like, whatever. So we start doing, like, this and that, or whatever. And he was taking, like, a long time to, like, come or whatever. So I was like, okay. And, like, I was getting jaw locked, not even gonna lie to you guys, because, like, it just hurt, and, like, I kept going and going, and then, like, I guess he was enjoying it, because he was, like, trying to hold himself back from, like, coming or whatever, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then I took a break, and then he also wanted to make out, and then I was like, okay, whatever, at least this is better than the other thing we were doing. And this boy wanted me to, like, just drop my pants and, like, in the middle of a theater, and, like, obviously there wasn't any cameras, and I was just like, should I not? Because I was still just, like, afraid of getting, like, caught or whatever, so I was like, you know what? You only live once. So, like, I did it, and, like, I dropped my shorts in the middle of, like, a movie theater, and, like, there was no one there, but still, it was, like, scary, because, like, I'm pretty sure you could get arrested for that, so I was like, okay, well, maybe not arrested, but, like, fined, or, like, banned from the theater, and I was like, okay, and then, but nothing ended up happening, because, like, there was, like, he had no lube or anything, and I was not about to go in dry, like, y'all thought. Maybe I should leave that out. I'm gonna leave that out, because that's a whole nother thing. Okay, and then he comes or whatever, and I didn't have anything to clean myself with, and I just cleaned it up on the chair. Like, I know that sounds gross, but what else was I supposed to do? Like, I just, like, cleaned it up or whatever, and I just, like, rubbed my hand in the chair, and then he's like, hey, I'm gonna come back, and then I was like, okay, and I just assumed he was going into the restroom or something, and then I was like, okay, like, this doesn't matter, like, I was just like, I guess he's gonna go wash his hands, and then a couple minutes passed by, and I was like, so, where is he, like, where is he, like, it's been quite enough time to where, like, someone goes to the restroom and comes back, and I was like, okay. And then, like, 15 minutes passed by, and at this point, I was just like, okay, did I really just fucking get ditched at the movies? Like, I was so upset, not even because he left, but just because I didn't get, like, a hey, I have to go, or, like, I don't know, something like that, like, of the sort, but, like, I get it, it was just, like, a hit it and quit it type of thing, like, okay, like, you know, whatever, like, I would have understood and just been like, okay, like, I'll talk to you later, or whatever, and then, cause, you know, I get it, like, you just don't want to, like, stick around with your DA or whatever, and it's like, okay, whatever, but, like, he didn't even say anything, like, he didn't even say, like, bye, I'm leaving, or anything, like, I was so, like, I wasn't even embarrassed, I was just hella petty at that moment. Like, I wanted to, like, do everything and blow up his phone and be like, you're such an asshole, but I knew it wasn't worth it, so I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't even block him. I was just like, whatever, the next time he, hits me up, if he ever does, which I doubt he will, because I know he, like, is a fucking asshole, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, let's meet up somewhere, and, like, just ditch him there. And then, whatever. Okay, but at this point, like, the movie was still going on, and the movie barely had, like, they're, like, 30 minutes in, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay. Like, he paid for the movie ticket, like, whatever. I'm just gonna stay here and watch it and enjoy. But honestly, I'm not even trying to be rude. It was Star Wars Rogue One, and this movie was so boring. I was like, what even? Like, I guess I should have just gone to another, like showing, or, like, another movie, but, like, honestly, I just got up and left. Like, it was so boring. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, I honestly tried to give it a chance, because I stayed in there for, like, 30 extra minutes. Like, one, I was already super pissed that, like, I got ditched. Like, I wasn't mad, but I was just, like, annoyed as fuck that I got ditched, and second of all, like, it was just boring, and I was like, okay, whatever, and then I called my friend immediately after I left, and she started laughing. I was like, okay, I get it, like, it's funny to other people, but not to me, and then it was just a bad thing overall, and honestly, I was so mad. Like, don't get ditched at the movies, please. If you can, first of all, don't have sex at the movies, like, find a room like every other regular person, like, whatever, and, like, I'm probably not gonna do that ever again, because I'm just not, like, whatever, and, yeah. And that's the story of how I got ditched at the movies, and I just hope you guys learn from it, and, like, don't be as stupid as I was, and just hook up with a random stranger and let him ditch you at the movies. So, thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I really hope you guys subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment, and tell me if you've ever been ditched at the movies. Please. Okay, bye.